November 5th, 2017, the Sutherland Springs church shooting. May 18th, 2018, the Santa Fe High School shooting. August 3rd, 2019, the Cielo Vista Walmart shooting. 58 lives taken in those three mass shootings combined, all in the state of Texas, just within the last 2 years. All those events highlight the urgent need for law enforcement to be ready. Tonight, I take you inside the Texas Department of Public Safety's training designed to keep you safe. In tonight's Active Shooter Response special report, only on ABC 7.
It's going to be a long day of shooting.
On a hot and humid afternoon at Fort Bliss.
Yes, you're going to get tired today.
Texas Department of Public Safety Sergeant Robert Orr makes the objective clear.
From the first trigger to the last trigger, the goal is to make you guys faster, better, smoother, and stronger than you were when you got here today.
The group of troopers, rangers, and special agents going through a wide range of scenarios. On their feet.
One in the head, one in the pelvic, go! And now I fall down.
On their backs.
We want you guys to experience shooting with that heavy vest on from these awkward positions. To the chest, go!
And on the move. Day and night, also getting valuable reps with their flashlights. But most importantly in this training, next to fellow law enforcement from different backgrounds and different divisions within DPS.
We're just out here to get on the same page so that when it does happen, if I'm the first officer on a scene and you're the second officer and I've never worked with you before, we can go take care of business.
Texas's DPS cross-divisional training becoming a reality directly in response to the Sutherland Springs and Santa Fe mass shootings.
There needed to be a way that when we hit the ground, that there's a team atmosphere, that everyone knows what each other is going to do and what our task is ahead of us, and that we kind of fall in line and follow those procedures.
We learn to just use common language, no fancy codes, nothing like that.
The training isn't just limited to the range, but also immediate medical care. Every DPS trooper in Texas is outfitted with a tourniquet.
Boom. Can I do this? Yep. Did we stop the bleeding? We still stop the bleeding, right? We still move. You still got my back? Just one way to think about it, right?
Got a major bleed right here, major bleed.
In this scenario, I'm bleeding out and still on the X, meaning I could still be in the line of fire. They need to stop my bleed, and if something starts happening,
Miller can drop your legs.
and Miller can return fire. This tourniquet training is one of the major reasons Texas DPS got the call August 3rd.
One of the calls that came on the radio was from our dispatch office saying all troopers respond to the scene because they know that we carry the tourniquets.
On the morning of August 3rd, Sergeant Mark Couch had just finished teaching a safety training course and was on his way back to the office when that call came. The course is known for its acronym, CRAZE, Civilian Response to Active Shooter Events.
One of the things I teach in CRAZE is you got to get out of denial. When I heard it come over the radio, there was almost a sense of denial in my own heart about, is this really happening?
But that denial didn't last long, as Sergeant Couch quickly realized this call was different from any other he had responded to in his nearly 30-year career.
This one noticeably changed. Even at the time, my heart rate just started going up. My just thoughts in my own mind about what I could possibly be involved in even putting my life out there, that death could come.
And ultimately, Sergeant Couch says he reverted to the training he had just shared with a group of people minutes before the call. Since then, he's gone through more trainings like the cross-divisional training you just saw at Fort Bliss. He tells me the events of August 3rd also gave him new life about teaching the CRAZE course to civilians.
But of course, this training isn't just about August 3rd.
No, it was long before August 3rd that trainings like these were happening, and they've been taking place, but they've taken a new meaning since then, obviously. And tomorrow at 7 o'clock at night, Sergeant Couch will join me in studio for a Facebook Live about that CRAZE course that you just heard about, and to answer your questions about what to do if you find yourself in an active shooter situation. And then on ABC 7 at 10, we take you inside the Advanced Law Enforcement Rapid Response Training, or ALERT. 11 agencies coming together to train together for active shooter simulations. It's part of my special report, Active Shooter Response, only on ABC 7.
It gives everybody an opportunity to go interactive with ABC 7 and with you.
And get some important questions answered.
Absolutely. Okay, look forward to that.